Good morning, students. The previous class we have discussed about the difference between polynomial NP, NP, NPC, and NP hard. Let us revise those things and then we will go for the last topic in the fifth unit, the Cook's theorem. So P stands for the class of problems which can be solved by deterministic polynomial time algorithm. NP stands for the class of decision problems which can be solved by non-deterministic polynomial algorithms. NP hard is the class of problems to which every NP problem reduces, and NP complete the class of problems which are NP hard and belong to NP. The relationship between all these four classes has been shown in the Venn diagram. P is a subset of NP and NPC is a subset of is the intersection of NP and NP hard. So having these concepts, now let us go with the Cook's theorem. So these are some of the concepts with NP complete problems. Definition of reduction is given like this. A problem A reduces to B, which is shown as A reduces to B symbol, if and only if A can be solved by a deterministic polynomial time algorithm using a deterministic algorithm that solves B also in polynomial time. Till now, there is no NPC complete problem that can be solved by deterministic polynomial time. And the theory of NP completeness always considers the worst case, and we have already studied in lower bound theory that the worst cases are established by the lower bound theory. Not all NP problems are difficult, and if A, B belongs to NP complete, then A reduces to B and B reduces to A. The theory of NP completeness states that if any NPC problem can be solved in polynomial time, then all the NP problems can be solved in polynomial time. AP is equal to NP. Now let us come to the important theorem, Cook's theorem. This is stated by Stephen Arthur Cook in the year 1939, and this shows that the satisfiability problem is NP complete problem, and it is a first NP complete problem. Every NP problem reduces to satisfiability problem, and now the NP complete and NP hard has to be proved. In order to prove the NP completeness of a problem or NP hardness of a problem, this is what the step we need. Given a problem, suspect that there is a polynomial time algorithm is unlikely for that problem, and we want to prove that the problem is either NP hard or NP complete. Thus the polynomial time algorithm very unlikely, and now we need to know how to prove that. Let us start with the first theorem, that is Cook-Leibniz theorem, which states that CNF satisfiability is NP hard problem. Now let us go with the first case to prove that NP hardness of a problem X. Find an already known NP hard problem Y and show that Y reduces to X. From this we can show that X is also NP hard. And to prove that NP completeness of a problem X, show that Y is in NP hard and show that Y is in NP. And from this we can show that X is complete. So why? Because in order to show the NP hardness of a problem, we know the theorem that any problem which is NP hard can be reduced to another problem which is NP hard, and in order to complete the show that problem is NP complete, we need to just show that if a problem is both NP and NP hard, then it is NP complete problem. So this is how we are going to prove that whether the given problem is NP hard or NP complete. And to prove the Cook's theorem, the Cook's theorem states that satisfiability is NP complete. Satisfiability has an NP algorithm. Satisfiability is NP hard, that is every NP algorithm for a problem A can be transformed in polynomial time, and so from these 1 and 2 statements, satisfiability is NP complete. So this is how we are going to prove the Cook's theorem. Thank you.